Good afternoon. My name is Lee Jestings, and I am the founder and CEO of Enexor Bioenergy. I'm recording this presentation at our manufacturing facility here in Nashville, Tennessee, where we manufacture a small-scale system that converts organic or plastic waste into clean energy. We're in the process of launching our new bio-CHP product, and then COVID hit and things changed. 8 weeks ago today, I received a text message from an important friend in the Caribbean. His request was simple: can you get us ventilators? When I asked how many he needed, his response was very sobering. He texted, "One ventilator will save at least one life. You do the math." So I immediately met with my director of engineering and I asked him, I said, if we can design a machine that converts organic waste to power, can we design and manufacture a ventilator? And his reply was, absolutely, let's start tonight. We need to help these people out. So that moment, we launched what we call Project Breathe Strong. The first thing we did was put together a team of doctors and respiratory therapists to design the ventilator. The lead doctor was actually one of the designers of the original Bird ventilator. I mean, how lucky is that? Our design goals were very straightforward. The ventilator must be reliable, it must be easy to use and maintain, and it must be affordable. And it has to be able to be deployed in any hospital in the world, from a world-class hospital here in the United States to a field hospital in Ghana. We collaborated with some of our key partners like Schneider Electric and engineers and product designers from all over the country, from Maine all the way to Portland, Oregon. And after 45 days, we successfully designed and manufacture what we call the X-Vent. The X-Vent uses a precision CNC machine piston designed to function for over 100 million cycles. The piston actually recalibrates every time it's used, so it can easily be stockpiled for future use without expensive collaboration maintenance. The X-Vent uses readily available industrial components and is controlled by an easy-to-use Schneider Electric PLC and HMI screen. It provides 3 critical modes of ventilation operation so doctors can optimize to save a COVID patient's life. We also added a remote access feature using an Ethernet wired Microsoft Service tablet computer. Our respiratory specialist was adamant about this. To monitor a COVID patient, these therapists have to constantly dress up and remove their PPE clothing just to enter a contaminated ICU room to get basic data. This is risky and time-consuming. The remote tablet helps solve this problem. We also included a swappable backup battery system to minimize disruptions in emerging country hospitals where they have poor power quality. The X-Vent can even be powered with a car or motorcycle battery if needed. We've been working with the FDA team for over the last 30 days to get EUA approval. This has been a new experience for us. The submittal and review process has been meticulous and has encompassed hundreds of hours of testing and hundreds of pages of detailed information. One thing that stands out, though, is how impressive the FDA team has been. They've been responsive and completely committed. I think they work 7 days a week to get safe medical devices to help COVID patients in the market right now. They actually respond to any email or question within a couple hours. Very impressive. We're also going through the full process to get FDA approval, which we hope to get by the end of the summer. So what started as a challenge has now become a new company. We have set up Breathe Strong with the mission to manufacture, distribute, and service life-saving medical devices throughout the world. This week, we started donating X-Vent ventilators to many companies in Africa, Latin America, and South America. And we will start selling ventilators to the U.S. hospitals very soon. Project Breathe Strong has been perhaps the most significant pivot I've ever been involved with, but it also has been very rewarding. I believe adversity reveals the character of companies and people, and I know I've learned a lot about the character and the work ethic of my team. We are very appreciative that we can use our technology and our capabilities to help save people's lives, and I'm very excited about our future. So thanks for Plug and Play for inviting me to share our story.
Well, Lee, I couldn't imagine a better story to land the plane on this morning. So thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you.
Great. Hey, Lee, with Breathe Strong, what are you looking for? Like, what are you, we've got investors, we've got corporates, we've got startups joining us this morning. What's the next steps for Breathe Strong?
Well, the next step is really launching the product, not launching it internationally as well in the U.S. And we've really identified additional couple products working with the clinicians in the hospitals that we think we can manufacture as well. So we believe we're in a good start to establishing a strong worldwide medical supply chain, and we plan on using our innovative and our badass design team to take advantage of that.
Yeah, fantastic. So way beyond ventilators then?
Correct. You know, and of course it is strategic with our core product because again, our one of our major focus areas for our bio-CHP product was also hospitals and emerging markets. So it really lines up well with our core business.
Fantastic. And in terms of the XSense, could you give us a sense of how many are in use today, say in the States and also in Africa?
Yeah, we're shipping them out this week. We have some difficulty shipping them because there's an executive order restriction on sending out ventilators to other countries. So we've had to work around that. We have about 40 being assembled right now. And as soon as we get our EUA approval, we have literally thousands identified to ship out, mostly in South America and Africa right now, but we also have interest in Asia.
Fantastic. And in terms of beyond COVID, could you give us a clue as to other medical devices that might be a focus?
Yeah, we actually have a unique ceramic filter technology that we acquired that was developed by a national lab about 6 years ago. We're using it for our core product, but we think there's some very valuable niches with this ceramic filter application in the sense that it's not disposable. It can be cleaned and retreated at a hospital. We think there's a couple products that may come out of that technology.
Awesome.